Hello, everyone. I'm the producer of Dragon Ball Legends, Toshi. Great to be here as always. In this broadcast, I'll be bringing you some additional info about the Dragon Ball Legends 5th anniversary campaign. Speaking of which, how is everyone enjoying this campaign so far? The campaign has the type of events you'll only find in an anniversary campaign and tons of content to play daily during the 5th anniversary period. So, I really hope you're all enjoying this. What's more, Goku and Final Form Frieza debuted as a tag character during this amazing campaign. A lot of you were eager to see these characters, and I think you'll be pleased with the results. The counter this character has against Rising Rushes is a first for Legends, and unlike other tag characters, this one gets stronger with each tag switch, which is a fun ability since it opens up all sorts of strategic possibilities. There's lots of opportunities to get Chrono Crystals during this campaign, so for any of you who haven't gotten Goku and Final Form Frieza yet, try to get it while you can. We also gave Ultra Instinct Sign Goku a Zenkai Awakening, which I know a lot of you were hoping for. This form has all sorts of powerful abilities, so by all means, try to Zenkai Awaken this character as well. By the way, has everyone already gotten all the thanks for 5 years, sparking guaranteed summon tickets that are up for grabs? Zenkai Awakened Ultra Instinct Goku Sign is also included in this free summon lineup, so if you haven't grabbed them all yet, get them while they're hot and start summoning. And with that, it's about time I start unveiling the additional info for the 5th anniversary, starting with something I know you've all been waiting for. I'll now be drawing the winning numbers for Part 1 of the Legends Anniversary Chance Time. Since we can only do the drawing once, I'll need to speak in Japanese for this portion of the video. Please use YouTube's built-in closed caption feature to turn on subtitles. There's 1 grand prize and 10 runner-up prizes. That's a total of 11 prizes available, meaning there's more chances to win than last year. Alright, is everybody ready? Let's take a look at the results.第1回の抽選結果発表を行います。早速、当たりの番号から引いていきましょう。当たりは10個ありますので、10個引かせていただきます。では、こちらの目隠しをつけさせていただきますので、何も見えないです。こちらから引きます。まず1個目はこちらです。55番が1個目です。2個目2個目は84です。3個目これ毎回ちゃんとしなきゃいけないんでちょっとお待ちくださいね。3個目は23。4個目4個目はこちらです。40。4個目は40です。そして次5個目。もうこれで半分いけます。5個目は27です。27。お次が6個目。こぼれてないですよね6個目は66です。お、6個目で66。はい、次が7個目。 7個目は14です。では次8個目。11です。残り2つ、9個目いきます。9個目は98です。そして最後、10個のうちの最後。最後はこちらです。26です。まず10個すべて引き終えましたので、改めて当たりの番号は55、84、23、40、27、66、14、11、98、26。ご当選された皆様、おめでとうございます。それでは最後に大当たりの番号を引かせていただきます。改めて目隠しをして、全力で振ってるんで結構疲れてきましたね。最後の1個、大当たりはこちらの数字です。2。大当たりの番号は2です。ご当選された皆様、おめでとうございます。こちらです。当選された方は後日当選された番号のチャンスボールを交換所でチャンスタイム当たりチケットと交換ができ、そしてこの当たりチケットを豪華アイテムと交換することができます。また当たりチケットは期間共通となりますので、第2回分の当たりチケットと合わせてより豪華なアイテムと交換することも可能となっています。詳細はゲーム内のお知らせをご確認お願いいたします。レジェンズアニバーサリーチャンスタイムは第2回の開催も予定しておりますので、本日外れてしまった方々もぜひまたご参加お願いいたします。以上、レジェンズアニバーサリーチャンスタイムの抽選結果発表でした。 Once again, a big congratulations to today's winners. If you clear the special missions, you can get chance time assist tickets, and if you collect 10 of them, you can exchange them for a prize ticket.Even if you didn't win anything this time, you still have a chance to get prize tickets, so make sure to play and try to clear all the missions. Here's what we have next. How are all of you enjoying the non-stop anniversary raids? The third one is currently underway, and we've got a fourth one on the way. You can get up to 700 chrono crystals from each raid, so there's still lots up for grabs. Plus,For each raid, you can get raid honors by earning limited time rewards a certain number of times, and you can also get amazing items based on how many raid honors you've earned, so don't stop now. Keep on playing until the end. Now, take a look at this. We'll be holding a high difficulty extreme battle event.Stages will be added daily during the event period, and if you clear those stages, you can get amazing summon tickets. In prior extreme battles, the stages were only available for a day, so if you've missed it, you couldn't challenge the stage again. However, this time, each stage will be available for 3 days, which gives players a lot more time to work with, so we hope you'll all take on the challenges. Each stage will feature different enemy characters with different elements.So it's important to change up your party daily and use battle bonus characters in order to clear the stages. Be sure to confirm which characters are battle bonus characters. If the battle bonus character happens to be someone you haven't powered up yet, we're currently running a power-up campaign with 3 times the experience in the main story and 2 times the experience from training. That makes this a great chance to power those characters up and then take on the different stages.Also, this is a super high difficulty event, so your skill is also going to be a big factor. If you find yourself struggling to achieve victory, we have a tutorial event for intermediate players called Learn with Trunks Path to Victory Battle Lecture that will help you overcome your limitations and practice new abilities. Regarding the summon tickets you can get from this extreme battle, they have a 10% chance of pulling a Legends Limited character. You can get them by clearing stages and missions. The lineup this time features Legends Limited characters all the way up to the Super Saiyan Gohan Youth that has a revival ability. During the anniversary period, you'll have lots of chances to get Legends Limited characters from events such as the ongoing 10 Days 1 Legends Limited campaign. Be sure not to miss out on these opportunities to recruit and limit break Legends Limited characters. Now check this out. We have a special season of Super Spacetime Duel on now as a part of the current PvP rating matches, but Season 2 is also coming. As the name of the event suggests, it's meant to determine the strongest Legends player in the 5th anniversary. Have you all been enjoying it? This time, not only can you get more than the regular amount of Chrono Crystals, but there are also anniversary duel medals and titles to be had, so be sure to join in. For those of you who are a little averse to rating matches, you can learn the skills you need from the intermediate level tutorial I mentioned earlier. I also recommend watching and studying how the top players play on GodTube, available in-game. Of course, your party formation and skill are vital, but selecting the right equipment is also key to conquering rating matches. You can check what kind of equipment the top players are using via the ranking screen for rating matches, so give that a look as well. But first, take a look at what's next. So, whose Z-Power have you gotten so far from the Choice Battle? Season 1 had Kaioken Goku and Golden Frieza up for grabs, along with other Tag Saiyan and Tag Lineage of Evil characters. But for Season 2, we're changing the characters. The characters this time fall under Tag Regeneration and Tag Android, so be sure to get Z-Powers for your favorites. There will also continue to be useful items available to choose from, so be sure to get them all. Next, check this out. This is a special version of the Ultra Spacetime Rush. This time it will be available for a month, with 7 rushes and 32 battles total, making it a very grand event indeed. And since the scale is so large, there will be even more rewards up for grabs than usual. In fact, you can get triple the normal amount of Zenkai Rush medals and Rush medals. You can exchange Zenkai Rush medals for Awakening Z-Power needed to Zenkai Awaken characters, while Rush medals can be exchanged for memories and shards needed to awaken equipments. Zenkai Awakening characters and Awakening equipment is vital to powering up your characters up, so be sure to challenge this event. You can also exchange Rush medals for summon tickets, so this event is also highly recommended for newcomers to Legends as well. The difficulty of the early battles will be similar to that of Ultra Spacetime Rush Lite, while the latter portion will be what you'd normally expect from Ultra Spacetime Rush, so it's not a terribly high bar to clear for everybody. Just go at your own pace. Now let's look at some new Zenkai Awakening info. Android 17 is getting a Zenkai Awakening. This is the version of Android 17 from the Android saga. The Zenkai ability will target characters that are both Element Purple and Tag Android. That means it will buff characters like Legends Limited Perfect Cell. You'll be able to get Awakening Z-Power for this character through missions and the Battle Gauntlet event, so don't miss this chance to Zenkai Awaken it. That concludes the new events for today, so to reward you all for sticking around to the end, here's some information that I'm sure you'll find very exciting. Take a look.
I'll show you. Let's do this. Eat this! Ha! I won! Gotcha! You're mine! Eat up today! All you have, plus a bit extra. Bring it! I got you! None of it yet! Nowhere to run!
Is this the end?
Shenron gave me quite a bit extra.
Two new characters from Dragon Ball Super Superhero will be joining Legends this time around. As you can see, it's a new Gohan and a Power Awakening Piccolo that can actually transform into Orange Piccolo. And here are their abilities. First up, this Gohan's strength is each time this character is on the battlefield, landing a strike or blast arts hit will recover ki, draw a special move arts, and boost special move damage. Of course, it's fine if you want to blast away with Gohan, but this also lets you provide other characters with lots of special move arts to use, which makes this an incredibly powerful ability. This character's abilities will increase depending on the number of times Gohan has been on the battlefield, and, when returned to standby, effects you'd expect from a support character, like restoring ally ki, boosting damage, or sealing the enemy's strike arts will also activate. Gohan will be able to restore the health of episode sagas from the movies and tag Sun Family characters with the main ability, plus every time a sagas from the movies or Sun Family ally is hit with an enemy's arts attack, Gohan will get a boost to damage inflicted. While powerful individually, this Gohan truly shines when paired with sagas from the movies or Sun Family characters. Now, for Piccolo Power Awakening. Until transformation, Piccolo will have buffs to damage inflicted and Arts Card draw speed for 60 counts from the start of battle, so you can launch a powerful offense right from the outset. Using the special arts will buff Arts Card draw speed even further, giving you plenty of options. Plus, with ways to shorten own substitution count, Piccolo will be ready to go back out in no time after returning to standby, meaning that this character's special cover change against strike arts will be pretty easy to activate. When this character's health reaches 0, it will transform into Orange Piccolo and revive with 100% health. After transforming, Piccolo will become immune to Paralyze. Strike arts will also gain blast armor, so you can ignore enemy blast arts as you focus on your offense. When the enemy uses certain arts, Piccolo's unfavorable element factors for damage sustained will be nullified for a fixed time, meaning that you can brush off attacks even when at elemental disadvantage. But that's not all. Orange Piccolo will have a unique gauge. Once you charge this unique gauge to max, Piccolo will recover health, unfavorable element factors will be temporarily nullified, the enemy's entire hand will be destroyed, and their Dragon Balls will be reduced. These are tremendously powerful effects. The powerful main ability has buffs, such as nullifying the enemy's special cover changes for a set period of time and permanently lowering own substitution count by 2. Plus, with special arts, a counter against melee tap actions and strike arts will activate for a short time, and if you pull off the counter successfully, you can gain nullify the enemy's special cover changes. Piccolo also has a special cover change against strike arts, meaning that you can drastically reduce your opponent's options and set yourself up for a comeback. Be sure to get both Gohan and Power Awakening Piccolo. For more details about their abilities, please check the site in the video description after the premiere finishes. And that brings us to the end of the new 5th anniversary campaign info I have for you today. Extreme Battle, Super Space Time Duel, and other events where you can really show off what you're made of are on the way. So, use the 100 Sparking Guaranteed summons from the login bonus and the 10 days 1 Legends Limited campaign to get powerful characters and increase your roster's power considerably. Then, make sure to put your newfound strength to the test. Not to mention, there's still tons of Chrono Crystals up for grabs, so I really hope you'll all take this chance to get the Gohan and Power Awakening Piccolo that I just talked about. What's more, Chance Time Part 2 isn't that far away. Clear missions to get tickets, and then don't forget to exchange them for Chance Balls. After that, just sit back and wait for the next drawing. That brings us to the end of today's show. The 5th anniversary campaign is still going strong, so please keep on playing. In the meantime, I'll be seeing you all in the next reveals and stuff. Bye-bye.
Prepare yourself. For ultimate power! Right now! Destroy them, Calmax!
Superheroes!
Try again. You've had your fun. Got you!
Fire!
You'll have to contend with me.
I'm not the same as I was before.
You ready?
Eat that! I got fire!
Number 2. Don't do it!
Buy me some time!
Number 2! Crap! You did great, number 2.
That is right. We're not done yet. In addition to Gohan and Power Awakening Piccolo, Magenta and a Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 tag character from Dragon Ball Super Superhero are coming to Legends. Gamma 1 and 2 debuted in the movie, and they also ended up joining Legends last year. However, this time, they're coming as a Legends Limited Rarity tag character. This is Magenta's first appearance in the game, but I imagine a lot of you watching are curious about Cell Max, right? This character has some very unique abilities that I hope you'll all look forward to. And as you saw at the end of the trailer, the BGM theme, Superhero, from the hit movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero will be available in-game for a limited time, so be sure to turn on your sound to enjoy it during the battles. Now, let's take a look at their abilities. Magenta is a great support character who has excellent synergy with Tag, Powerful Opponent, Tag Android, and Element Green characters. As Magenta takes enemy arts attacks and as timer counts elapse, Powerful Opponent, Android, or Element Green allies' damage inflicted will increase. If Magenta is defeated, allies will recover health depending on elapsed timer counts. At the same time, the special arts will nullify enemy special cover changes and endurance effects, and the main ability will boost draw speed, so Magenta isn't lacking in offensive abilities. The best is yet to come, however. When Magenta is defeated, Cell Max will appear for a counterattack. This is similar to Tapion from the 4th anniversary, so when Magenta is defeated, this character will deal major explode damage to the enemy, and the damage dealt will also be dealt to enemy standby members. Just having Magenta in your party represents a serious threat to your opponent's team. Time to talk Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Gamma 1 and 2 has the same type of unique gauge as Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that was released in April. This is a tag character, but both Gammas are yellow element, so the element won't change when you tag switch. Each one has a special cover change against blast starts, but the abilities that come with their cover changes differ. Gamma 1's is more offensive since it can be followed up with a special move arts. Meanwhile, Gamma 2 will destroy all the opponent's cards and lower their arts card draw speed, thereby hindering their ability to attack. For special arts, Gamma 1 will temporarily seal special arts and increase all opponents' damage received, while Gamma 2 will increase damage inflicted and cancel the enemy's buff effects. Each one has very different effects. Now, when they tag switch, the effect changes depending on if the unique gauge is full or not. When it's not full, and if you switch from Gamma 1 to 2 or from Gamma 2 to 1, the same effects will occur, which are to recover health and ki, nullify unfavorable element factors for a time, and nullify special cover changes, allowing you to launch a fierce attack. When the unique gauge is full though, tag switching will put the character in Core Breaker preparation mode. You can enter this mode when you're switching to either Gamma 1 or Gamma 2. In both cases, Gamma 2 will enter Core Breaker preparation mode. While in Core Breaker preparation mode, the unique gauge will gradually decrease, and if you can hold out until it reaches 0, Core Breaker will activate and you'll deal supreme damage to the enemy. Core Breaker cannot be evaded with a vanishing step, and upon activation, unfavorable element factors and endurance effects will be nullified. It will also deal damage to enemy standby members, so you might nearly destroy your opponent's whole team in one attack. Unlike the unique gauge of Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, the enemy's Rising Rush will not be sealed, but when entering Core Breaker preparation mode, the enemy's Dragon Balls will be reduced by 1, and if there is a defeated battle member, they'll lose an additional Dragon Ball. That creates a situation where it's hard to be hit by a Rising Rush. Plus, with the special move arts, by reducing the enemy's Dragon Balls to delay their Rising Rush and using the shortened ally substitution counts during preparation mode to more easily switch out to an ally, it'll feel different to play compared to Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Please try to get Magenta and this version of Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. As you can see, the second wave of new characters from the 5th anniversary are all from the hit movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero. The summons where you can acquire these characters are separate. For the first time since the 2021 Legends Festival a year and a half ago, we're holding a double step-up summon. The Gohan and Power Awakening Piccolo characters are part of the True Battle Summon, while Magenta and Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 can be acquired from the Superheroes of Justice Summon. Additionally, the True Battle Summon features the first return of Gohan Beast and Power Awakening Piccolo. As for the Superheroes of Justice Summon, Gohan Beast will be available here too, with Pan also making a return. If you weren't able to acquire these characters from last year's Dragon Ball Super Superhero campaign, this is a great opportunity to add them to your arsenal. Now, I'm sure some of you have already noticed, but the music that's playing right now is a new song that will be added to the game with these new characters. We previously added a new track to the game to coincide with Goku and Frieza's release, but this time 2 new BGM tracks will be added, one for Piccolo and one for Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. This music will be fun, refreshing, and heroic while still using the rock style that Legends is known for. You can also listen to another song that will play during Piccolo's introduction video that we'll be releasing on social media after this, so be sure to listen for it. And to celebrate the debut of the new characters, we have a new event in store for you. Check it out. A new stage has been added to the now permanent Prevent World Domination event. Plus, this time, we're also holding the brand new Superheroes of Justice Have Arrived event. Both events require certain characters to play each stage, so if you don't have them in your party, you won't be able to join the events. In the Prevent World Domination event, the newly debuted Power Awakening Piccolo is a required character for the new stage. Prevent World Domination already has stages that require Gohan Beast and Power Awakening Piccolo, whose summons have returned. So if you haven't been able to challenge those stages yet because you don't have the characters, use this chance to get them, then take on the stages. Also, there are stages in the Superheroes of Justice Have Arrived event that recently kicked off, which require Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, along with Gohan and Magenta. There's also a stage that requires Great Saiyaman 1. What's more, the stages you can play with event-exclusive characters have Chrono Crystals as a reward, while those that require summonable characters, such as Piccolo, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, Gohan, and Magenta, each offer a total of 600 Z-Powers for the required characters. Of course, it would be a waste of Z-Power if you clear the events after fully limit breaking the above characters. So, make sure to challenge these stages right after you get the characters you need. Since these events are permanent and not limited, you can challenge them whenever you acquire the characters you need, so there's no need to rush. Just play them whenever you're ready. This special event is being held to celebrate the debut of Power Awakening Piccolo and Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Please note that we don't currently have plans to hold similar events to celebrate new characters in the future. Next, the last bit of info, for real this time. Continuing on from before, we've got a special gift for all of you. And, what's more, it includes summon tickets that have a chance to summon the aforementioned Power Awakening Piccolo and Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Don't forget to claim it. And that truly brings us to the end. In addition to the info I dropped today, there's new events, campaigns, login bonuses, and so much more in store, meaning the 5th anniversary is not slowing down. Please continue to enjoy this amazing celebration. And that's the end of today's reveals and stuff. I promise. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Bye, everyone.